Hey guys, welcome back to King's Outdoor Life. You can see a little bee box on my front porch. My neighbor said I needed to increase the size of my bee box because my bees were outgrowing their box. So he gave me another box with some used comb on there. I was going to show you, look, the bees have already found it. So they've come up here to the front yard to find, by smell, this extra box. So at least I hope these are my bees. Otherwise there'll be a bee fight when I put them on this box on the other box. He also sent me this, which restricts the size of the hive, so as other bees try to come and rob their hive, they can defend a 4-inch entrance instead of a 12-inch entrance. So we'll go down, check them out, and hope I don't get stung today because I don't have time to suit up and all that garb. So we'll see how it goes. So you can see the entrance to the hive here, and you know, pretty good bit of activity going on. You know, it's August 1st. It's kind of a cool day. It rained this morning. It's like 80 degrees. So for August 1st in Alabama, that's not real hot. Lots of times this time of year, you'll see the hives are what's called bearded. They're just, the bees are hanging out of the hive because they're so hot. That's how they control the internal temperature of the box. So mine are not doing that. So they're not overly crowded, but they're more than 2/3 filled up, maybe 3/4 filled up the existing comb. So we need to add some more comb. That's why we're adding the additional box, or at least so my neighbor who knows about bees tells me. I don't know anything. But anyway, I'm gonna try to take the lid off, maybe show you what they look like in there. I'm not gonna spend too much time. I'm not gonna pull them out a lot and agitate them too much. Another thing about this time of year, we're kind of getting into a dearth, which means a kind of a lower amount of pollen as far as the amount of things that are blooming. So they kind of get a little agitated this time of year. Some people say it's because they love to work and there's not as much work to do. So who knows? I don't know. We just don't want to agitate them too much because I don't want to get stung before I go to a funeral here in an hour. So I don't know how well you can see down in here, but if you look right down, yeah, you can't see it, I don't think. Anyway, I can look down and see that they haven't filled up these outer frames. So it's not like they're overfilling it yet. So this will go down in the front like so. I'll wait to do that at dark. So it won't be a very good video, but while they're all in there asleep, I'll do that. And again, the reason you want to restrict the opening is this time of year, as other hives may be around, or wild bees may come and try to rob my bees. And since my hive's not real strong, there's not just a ton of them, you want them to have a smaller entrance to be able to defend. Or at least that's what the bee people tell me. You know, if bees would read the bee books, I understand beekeepers would be more successful. All right, hey, thanks for watching. Click like, subscribe, and share with a friend.